Gentlemen, what's up? Hey, it is a Friday. We made it. We're there. The weekend is here. And it should have come a lot sooner. It finally has arrived. We get to enjoy our time here. So what is going on tonight, guys? Catching up on a little bit of chat here. All right, so McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. We're getting the Star Destroyer. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm getting some Tarkov Arena noises going on here. Trying to get that new ship built in Starfield. Okay. I kind of like the idea of getting all those Star Wars guys going on in Starfield. Friday was Fubar. Why was that, man? Snowball, what's going on, sir? Good to see you there. I got Art by SL coming in over on YouTube as well. Salute to you, sir. How's it going? We've got Mystics hanging out. He's over in the Discord. We're going to get ready for some Tarkov Arena tonight. And boys, it's been quite a long time since I played some Escape from Tarkov, Tarkov Arena, Tarkov of any flavor. So we're going to be looking really rusty. Last time I picked this up, we were actually a little far into our progression, but now I see everything is fresh. We are at level 1 again. Everything is new. I don't know what the meta is now anymore. That's going to be my problem. We're going to get out there. I'm going to have weapons that are not going to do me any good. Oh, McBride is saying, set some tasks for myself with some things around the house, but didn't get any completed. Well, is that because you got things in the way? Because I can see that really like throwing a wrench in the works. I would call that a FUBAR kind of day, but if you got to relax instead of knocking out a whole bunch of tasks, that's a little different there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting tonight, guys. I don't know how it's going to go. Escape from Tarkov, particularly on Arena, really tests your quick reflexes and CQB and angle holding in a much different way than Gray Zone Warfare does. I feel like I'm going to have to really up my game here. And in doing so tonight, we're going to be hitting the liquid death again. However, I'm out of the big cans, guys. We finished the big cans yesterday, so we're moving back to the little cans. I still have I think this is my last Dr. Death that I had hanging around here, so a little bit of a liquid death, Dr. Pepper kind of flavor. Turbo coming in over on Twitch. You got this. Easy W's. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I remember the last time I played it. Arena's fun to play, but boy, is it one of those like live, die, repeat kind of games. Got to get ready for the sweat. You said it, Snowball. This is a sweaty kind of game. Definitely going to be a lot of tryhards in there. McBride got the kiddo down for the night. There we go. There we go. We do not want the kiddo witnessing what's going to be happening tonight. This is going to get rough, boys. All right. I do have Mystics hanging out over the Discord. Let's see if he's got his ears on here. Hey, Mystics, buddy. You got your ears on, bud?
Sure do.
There we go. Let me see if I've got you online here. It's been so long since I played.
Yeah, I was going to say, when is the last time you played?
I'm at
classes.
I'm at a level 1. You look to be at a level 31. Is that true?
Yeah, that's my overall like level for PvP and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll be at level 1 since you haven't played the main game either.
Yeah, that's why I am absolutely fresh here.
Yeah, one thing I would do is just go set up a class for Assault is a good one because and
I don't even know what the meta is anymore.
So just kind of read the descriptions for what each of them are, but some classes use better ammo. Like I have the MDR because it has 55A1 on the scout class. So
for how you set it up?
Like that on that. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I'll run assault rifles and that type of deal on scout. And then enforcer is more of like if you want to do like heavy face shield, heavy armor, and like kind of low tier guns.
I'll probably be running a lot of presets until I figure out what's going to be the main thing to do.
Yeah, they have good presets for whatever the case is, but I did a couple matches just to get some challenges done. But
Turbo coming out, it's not about winning them all. It's about doing just a little more killing than dying. Really, you just have to be just over that level, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta get you to pull me in here. I didn't see you online.
I am. Let me see real quick. Tango.
Snowball, yeah, got the Tango shirt in. There we go.
Yeah,
I just picked it up. Nice. Okay.
This menu is so different.
Yeah. Okay, so we got you starting the game. I guess we'll see if I get my legs back underneath me here.
Yeah. Check your tasks real quick. And swipe through them. If you swipe through them, it accepts them. But yeah, tell me what mode you have to play.
Oh, I have to swipe through them first, huh?
Yeah.
They're not accepted straight off the bat?
No, it'll have the green check mark next to it, and then after you touch it, it'll accept it, basically.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Which one's going to be a good one to go? So they always give you a couple last heroes, right? I don't think we want to do that one as a team. They got Checkpoint and Blast Gang, so maybe Checkpoint?
Yeah.
Capturing objectives?
I was already playing that, so yeah, we could do that.
Okay. So...
just make sure you, if you have to use, a certain class or something like that.
Okay. What does this one say here? Capture the objective. I got to get 36 of them. It doesn't say any particular class.
That's probably your weekly then.
Replacement? No, I don't want to replace. That is a weekly. Yeah. Okay, so maybe Blast Gang. Because the only other ones that I've got are going to be Last Hero.
Oh, all of them are Last Hero? That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
well, I think that's good.
Yeah, we can... I'm almost done with the checkpoint stuff, so we'll finish that up real quick. Then we'll switch it over. Plenty of times.
Sounds good. Snowball got the Tango shirt in, and 4 people today asked what Tango was. Did you have to explain it?
Let's see here.
Or did you keep it a secret?
Yeah, the Battle Pass. Have you checked that out?
Crypto is looking bullish, man. Yeah. I haven't jumped into crypto, though. I've been buying some stocks at the bottom. This has been a good week for a little bit of a turnaround. I did take a look at the... where'd it go? Yeah, the Battle Pass. Of course, I'm at level 1 here, so I think the first thing I'm looking at is going to be a green balaclava. Yeah. Neon green balaclava. Hey, McBride Motorsports coming in with the gifted one over to the pipe hitters. Going out to Vlad, 99. All right, here we go, boys.
It's free, so yeah, whatever.
Oh, this is... Palms are sweaty already. Here we go.
People who have already finished it. So...
I'm so nervous, Mystics.
It's gonna be all right.
We got this.
This one's it's a spawn die type of mode. It's like domination from COD. So
beautiful. Hey, where's Tyler J Dubs when we need him? Somebody needs to put out the bat signal.
Oh, I'm sure he'll see this and be like, "Oh, this is what we're doing." He can join this server. He knows whenever.
McBride, you guys got the wife's crystals put out on display? There we go. Is her display as pretty as yours? It's a team game, so don't be the rock star. There's more than one way to win. I got no problem not being the rock star in Escape from Tarkov. Once I get my flow, once I get my rhythm back, we'll see how long that takes. That's when it gets nuts. You did explain it, okay. Yeah, because I would think a lot of people would get a little confused when they see it. Like, they'll kind of recognize it. All right, I'm kind of feeling the assault class here, but I'm not too sure which way to go. Scout has the smaller weapons. Yeah, let's try Stinger. So over the last 4 years, I've invested $8K in various cryptos. My portfolio is at a 5 times profit. Dude, that is the way to have been.
Here we go.
Okay, I need to hit the morphine straight off the bat, I think. Oh, yeah. I got to remember all my keybinds. So my keybinds were all switched around. Oh, crap. Okay, so my ADS got switched back.
Mess with it real quick?
No. We'll play it. We'll play it here. Yeah, we got this.
Excuse me. You have plenty of time to mess with stuff if needed to.
Oh man, I feel so slow now.
Help me capture this point.
Wait, how do we know what the points are?
I was standing on it. This was C right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one.
Do
on
we
each
already get C?
side
We got
and,
C.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like paint on the walls and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, he got me. Okay. Yeah, feeling super slow.
Could be weight. I'm not sure what kind of class, if that's a heavy class or not.
Nah, it's just usual Tarkov sluggishness when you're level 1.
Well, that stuff really doesn't add too much of a difference in arena. As far as like weight and stuff goes, it's still kind of even.
Oh, sniper up in the tower.
Beautiful.
I think we can change
Someone's got the
our selection.
A12. Great. Mate.
We'll need to turn up my ears for sure. Oh, had him.
Get him off. Oh wait, that's an enemy.
Oh, it's gonna take a bit to pick my legs underneath me here. Okay.
I'm taking C.
I don't know where C's at. This don't feel right. Turn down the AI for right. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth, and sometimes smooth gets you dead. Okay, so there's C up there. I guess I should be keeping a track of where exactly these are.
Switch my class so I can actually.
We're not having a good showing here, man. 0 and 7's not off to a good start.
Yeah, with this mode, it can be a little bit crazy. We'll switch it over to the other one, and it'll be a little bit more strategic. Instead of just running around everywhere. The idea for me is like I kind of just take a point and then I just hover around it.
Yeah. We're trying to attract people to it. Sure as hell doesn't help that my ADS is locked on. Feels like you got rubber bullets and they got the good stuff. Yeah, I am hitting shots, but I don't know if I'm hitting them quite fast enough to be able to get the jump on them. And it could also be the class that I have is not strong enough here. And this ADS locking on is also pissing me off. I need that to be a momentary click. I forgot how stupid all the Tarkov preset keybinds are.
All right, now we're switching.
Switching sides? Okay, let's hit the selection here. Let's go.
All you need is a one-shot sniper, Tango. Come on.
Assault. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. Okay. Too many distractions? Same thing here, man. Same thing here.
Oh, I keep up there. That's right.
This is like, this is just streamer kryptonite. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely need to change up my presets. I'll do that after this round. There we go. We got one guy. We're not at 0. But I am hurt very badly. Let's hit the K-lock. Gonna need to give me some cover, man. Pie the angles. McBride, I'm trying, man, but my left-right shoulder switch is just really clunky. And all my my ADS buttons are back to the normal presets, the base presets. And I'm hurt. Ooh. All right, here we go. So A, B, C, they're both on reds.
Oh, to your right, Tango.
I need to fix these presets, dude. Wonder if that was a sniper who got him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's blue. Getting bloody. I did not see where he was from. Yeah, some of those shots will get on in there. The headshots are really, really key, right? So if I'm shooting them dead center, it's not going to do what I need it to do if they're going to hit the headshot. So it's really a time to kill issue there. See, my ADS can't come up quick enough. Three and 13, we're moving up the ranks, though. What is going on? Snowball coming in with the beret. All right, let's see where they're at here. There we go. Good teamwork, keeping those angles. Hightower, what's going on? Hightower coming in over on Rumble there. Yeah, tell me about it. Hightower coming in over on Rumble. Rumble, what's going on? And we got a few kills out of that. Okay, so we get to level up to level 2. Super strong level 2. I don't want to go to the next battle. No, we need to back out. Can I get out? Let's go exit.
Put that done.
Okay, I need to mess with my presets here a bit before we get into the next one. How did they go and change up all my presets back? They didn't do that the last time. Okay, let's see here. Settings. So first things first on the controls. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Walk, sprint. Well, sprint is a press. No, I want that to be a... Well, I guess actually press, yeah. Not continuous. Okay, good on that. Jump, crouch, shoulder transition is good. Overhead blind fire, not worried about that stuff. Aim. Here we go. Maybe we are having an issue there because it says press. What is the press type? Something's going wrong there. Aim. I need it to be... Maybe it's release? Continuous. Continuous is what I need. That's what it is. Okay, so aim, I need continuous. Sprint, I also need continuous. Okay. Walk is on caps. That's a new one for me. Continuous as well. All right, jump is good. Crouch should be good. Prone is fine as a press. Crouch, however, yeah. Crouch should also be continuous, I think. Okay, that's what it is. So aim is continuous. Good there. Okay, that might be the main ones that I need to switch up. We'll see what other ones get screwed up here. They got a bunch of new ones here that I haven't played with yet. So, like, the bipod is new since I last played. Free look might also be back to its normal setting here. Discard is delete. I know that's not what I normally use, but that's not a big thing here in Arena. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, sir. I've got most of my keybinds back. Ready when you are.
Sounds good.
Took your advice and made an account on Rumble. Rumble's an interesting one, man. So, Hightower, you do multi-streaming, right? Yeah, definitely start multi-streaming to Rumble if you do that. In unrelated gamer news, wife has baby fever. Damn it. McBride, don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. What kind of presets could I do? For a scout, I want something kind of small. Have they got submachine guns? Anything good? UMP 45? No. Actually, no. Let's see here. What if we go... Let's go assault. And what do you say? MDR? Of course, I don't think I'm going to have the MDR open. Maybe that is on the marksman. Oh, Lord. Hey, which one did you say that you were running with? Is that the MDR?
I'm probably going to use either the mutant, the MP7, or like the 7.62 scar.
We got decent ammo on the I've lost my train of thought there.
On the scout class?
Yeah.
And then there's decent enough ammo on assault too.
Okay, we'll be sticking with presets again. Eyes went cross-eyed. I would hope so, McBride. Need another ultra wide so I can stack them. Have you got 2 ultra wides then? Or are you thinking of putting ultra wides up and down? Yeah, so I have a couple. God, where were they? Are these 27s? I think they're 27s.
All right, so team fight.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got a couple 27s on top of my my ultra wide down here. We have 2. One is 20 years old. I'm not gonna be a grandpa with kids in high school.
Great, this is a fun one.
5-year-old son already wears me out like a Tasmanian devil. Yeah. I decided to stop at 3. Then they were all like right in line with each other. Got the single ultra wide. There we go. I have a single with a 32 to my right. Yeah, my battle station kind of goes up pretty high. Gives me plenty of territory to keep a bunch of open windows up. I can keep track of things. All right, here we go. Level 2 Tango. Let's push to level 3 here. Man, who is it? Batty Streams is the streamer with the sickest amount of monitors. I think he's at 8. In fact, he has an ultra wide, like all the way up high on row 3, mounted to the wall and aiming down at him. I think he moved around his streaming room though, so I don't know what it looks like anymore. But he has like the quintessential command center. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's see here. Scout, let's go a little smaller maybe. What does Stinger use? So he's got the AK-102. Those are all taken. I guess we'll have to use it. 2 ultra wides that can multi-screen would look way cleaner. I think so. And maybe ultimately we'll get to that, right? Okay, just using morphing straight off the bat. ADS is now a click. Good to go. That's feeling a little bit better. Okay, running, and it stops. Good, that's a momentary press. That's what I need, so it was continuous. Let's turn up my ears a bit. I need some real good audio pumping in the eardrums here.
All right. On the top.
Oh, he hit me with that MCX 300 blackout.
Tango.
Real nice. Yeah, I heard that right up top as he was shooting me in the face. All right, Mystics, we got this. We got 2 alive.
On their team or mine?
On your team. Trying to check the scoreboard. Do they show you how many people are still alive on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I can. If I can get to an angle where I can see one. Yeah.
Ooh, is he using MP7? Yeah, okay. Oh, the announcer's speaking in English now. That wasn't what it was like before.
I can draw faster than you.
There you go. That's going to win gunfights. Boom. Very nice. There you go. MVP.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't deserve that. That dude just sat there. I don't know what happened. I think he lagged out.
Okay, hit the morphine. I need to find my fast route out of here.
All right, your turn, Tango.
Oh, for sure. Okay, do they not lay grenades on these? Yeah. Yeet. See if that gets him. No. No dice. Will they get my guy in the tower?
Very nice.
Yeah, the announcer's speaking in English now.
Yeah, dude, it freaked me out. That's me. Ow. Ah! Found him. Going around, gentlemen.
All right, so they should be down to 3, I think.
Yeah. Oh no. That guy really did hide pretty good well.
Yeah, so he likes to hide up there kind of high. Reamsy holding us down for, though. What's one bad habit you picked up in the army that you still do? Well, the army got me eating real fast. I still just slam food like crazy. One good one that they gave me that doesn't stick with me is all the PT. Probably should get back to some of that. Ooh, this thing kicks. Okay. It's amazing how quickly that 300 blackout can thrash me. Interesting. That and I started chewing again a couple years ago. Need to quit. That one, yeah. And that one's going to be real, that one's kind of a difficult one to quit. That is one, though, that I never really picked up on. I did it a couple times. First time I was in the barracks when I did it, and man, it just laid my ass out on my cot. The whole room was spinning. Woo. Yeah, that first nicotine rush that you get doing that is kind of insane. Cigars? I did do some cigars in Iraq. Yeah, that was kind of a deployment thing. So picked up on those cigars, huh? So in Iraq, we could get Cohibas there. No telling if they were actual Cohibas or if they were rip-off Iraqi ones, though. I don't know. Do you guys know? Do you guys know if those were actual Cohibas getting sold on the bases out there?
Still ahead.
All right, so this thing does kick. Do not ride it. This thing kicks a lot. They all pushed over that way. Don't have a great location on them, though. hear shuffling over back behind here. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's up high. He's up high. Yeah, this guy. That guy, total coward. Highly enjoy them. They can be a very highly enjoyable activity. Yeah. I had a good time with them in Iraq. It made for a very good break time. Particularly when you're on night shift. Hit a break time. Get out there with some cigars. Yo, Mystic's carrying us on your shoulders there, man.
I know.
Great with bourbon? Yeah, that's a good combo.
Try my best.
Okay, let's try this again here. Get this run out this way. This Steuer definitely it ain't it. They usually have grenade spawns running out this way. Son of a gun. My dudes are folding up like laundry here. I think I'm the last one alive. Come on. What is up with that? Those first shots should be dropping them.
Look at this guy. Double barrel and a Mosin. Who do you think he is? Oh, he got him.
Pretty nice. All right, we just about got swept there. Very nice. Ah, Tarkov. Tarkov, who plays this? Okay, everybody's rushing right. Oh, grenades, grenades, lots of grenades. Lots of them. Oh, who was that peeking me? Hey, here's a grenade. Oh no, I need my crouch. What? Ah, I took my crouch on continuous. Crap. Okay, we're gonna need to fix that one too. I need crouch to be a press.
I am on both.
It's the other objective. Yo, Fabrics, what's going on, man? Coming on in. How's it going? Turbo also loves a whiskey and a cigar. So what is your guys' favorite brands of those? What's your favorite bourbon? What's your favorite cigar to go along with it to pair? Okay, so we got 5. Shreddy, what's up, man? Shreddy hanging out. We're having a rather interesting night of Tarkov here. Pretty typical night of Tarkov, if I should be very honest. I had that guy dead to rights. Come on, guys. How is this different than Tarkov? So this is more like the Call of Duty multiplayer style Tarkov. It is very feature rich, right? Tarkov is rough. Tarkov is rough, but Tarkov Arena is just a bunch of live, die, repeat type of play. It gets pretty fun if you like play it a lot and you understand all the angles on the map. Is this just PvP in an arena? It is. So they take Tarkov PvP, they stick it into an arena, and then you'll have different play modes, you know, so like... you know, team, whatever the heck it's called. What are these modes called now? They do have pre-mades. So you got like preset loadouts, but you can also make your own custom loadouts there. Shreddy coming in saying that Arena is the more arcade style shooter. It is. Yep. Unlock and customize. So you got both, right? So in the presets, you have these, the standard presets for each of these categories, for each of these classes. And then underneath that, you can make a custom. I don't really have anything custom built here yet, so we're just using all the standard stuff. I'm still a really low player here. Two matches in, so we are at still, what, level 1, I think? Still at level 1. So, yeah, we're not really working with the custom presets yet. Everyone with the same armor? No, everything's really different, right? So if I just go into any of these and check out, say, this Enforcer here, he'll have the Thor CRV with level 5 plates in there. Pretty good on the plates. He has the face mask. He's got ears, but he's got no helmet. In the shotgun here, I don't know if it's going to tell me what kind of ammo it has in the shotgun, but we've got flechette rounds. And then your medical loadouts. So each of them will be different. If I check out Alpha here, he's got the full helmet, so no ears. He's not going to be able to hear anything, right? He's got his ears covered up. He's rocking the 9mm on the PP-19. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, that's not going to tell me anything. Do I have... that looks like PPAB. Yeah, not too sure what the ammo is on that. I don't know. They're all different though. That's kind of the bottom line there. So pre-made equipment per class. Yes, they're all presets. And then within that class, so if I go to the assault class, I can create a custom assault class. Right? And along with that... FBI, open up! Yo, there we go. Redneck Atheist kicking in the door. Redneck Atheist, where you been, man? Good to see you making it on in here. There's one door down. I didn't have my call to action. All right, we're playing Fort. Ooh, I don't think I've played this map yet.
This map's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, this is a new one for me.
Yeah, it's a newer one.
So this is team fight here. So this one is going to be like that team deathmatch style. You made it.
It's more CQC than anything.
Okay. Probably need to go with a little gun then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if I can get
emotional damage.
That really does describe Escape from Tarkov. It's just the emotional damage game. I got to be listening for these pauses here that I can actually start playing my background music. Yeah, so everybody has different stuff. Right? All the presets are made to where it's very confusing. You're not sure which one's going to have a leg up. It really does come down to like what ammo do you get? Because the ammo is going to really win it for you. Matt Ites coming in saying, AUG for the win. Yeah? Are you an AUG guy? I have never really been an AUG guy in Tarkov, and that's really showing through here. Okay, so we want Scout. Let's go Falk. Falk. He's got the 9A91. Can I select him? Oh, no. Can I? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we got the little one. Fabric saying, yeah, I played Tarkov, hated it first, and it grew on me like a tumor.
Hello, guys.
That's what
me.
that's what it can do. It takes
Hello.
lots of
question for you.
repetitions. God dang, these guys in my ear. It takes a
I have
lot of.
a question for you.
Shut the
What
hell
seems
up,
to
guy.
be the question?
Have you ever shit yourself before?
All right, here we go. I just need to mute these. Tarkov's gonna get me cursing again,
Wait,
guys.
the what?
I don't know this one. Yo, Orem jumping on in, kicking in another door there.
Annoying.
There we go. I'm 2 doors down. Yeah, I wish these guys would just get the hell off the mic.
You can mute them, but that's what I did.
Okay, so here's A. Where am I going with A here?
This dude's just spraying with this M60.
Blue team.
He just successfully.
Let me see your war face! Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! Ah! You don't scare me! Work on it!
I wouldn't think so.
Sir!
Okay, I have a grenade. So that is one thing.
Hello, guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ, come on now. They will spawn items around the map. Okay, we've only got one red guy left. And of course, he finds me. Fudge! Choke yourself! With my hand! Numbnuts, right? With my hand, numbnuts! Don't you grab my hand!
That's a teammate to your left. Don't shoot him. Teammate. That's a teammate. That's a teammate. That's a teammate.
All right, let's see here. Who all do I need to mute? Mute. Not interested in hearing those guys. Have we tried body cam yet? Or we did try body cam, yeah. We gave body cam a spin there. There was like a lot of zombie action going on with body cam. Body cam's a little too wavy for me. A little too wavy. It was a good time, but I think it's a little motion sickness for a bit of a stream there. You know what I mean? Fabrics, is this a standalone game? I do believe so.
All right, we're backing out. Just go ahead and disconnect because the match is done for, I guess.
And this is what I'm talking about, man. I am not a fan of the Tarkov community. That is something. Just TCAN, whatever. Just TCAN. Not a fan of the Tarkov community. It's pretty much trash. And that would be why Gray Zone is such a fresh breath of air. All right. Let's run it back. Let's do it again. That is something, man. It's been a while since I've run into someone who just straight off the bat TKs, though. Personally, I felt the same about the community. Fabrics, yeah. You get to a point where it's just like, I mean, particularly in Arena, right? In base Tarkov, you're not going to run into jackasses like that quite as much. But in Arena, you're just packed in tightly with a bunch of randos. And this is why we should all boycott BSG. They suck. Cheaters suck. The community sucks. Everything sucks. The game itself can be kind of fun, man. And when you bring your boys with you and you're all on a team, that's it, right? You know that you're going to have a good time. Playing this with your boys is a good time. Playing this with a bunch of randos is a real roll of the dice. That forced proximity is terrible. That's the way to put it. Yeah, I do not want to be forced into playing games with any of these rando douchebags.
Oh, thank God, a new map.
Oh, Equator, we're going to the mall. If we get that last guy to hit yes.
I know.
There we go.
Thank you.
So Gray Zone and Delta Force over Tarkov. I can see that. Plus, I mean, you guys are my Gray Zone community coming over here, so we're definitely very, very biased, extremely biased. They're like a box of chocolates. They're like a joke box of chocolates. You don't know which ones are actually just balls of crap rolled up in there. I made level 3 though. Look at that. We're moving on up, boys.
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. You will give me all your caca.
All your caca.
I am Cornholio.
Whoa. All right, let's. What was the map again? Are we going mall? This one should be pretty decent at the mall, actually. And see, I don't mind not having a helmet. Headshots here, you're going to get nailed straight off the bat anyways. No matter.
All right,
Yo, Link coming on in. Link, what's going on, sir? Yeah, we were talking up in the Discord about getting started up here. Can't argue Tarkov has better gunplay and simulation gameplay. The gunplay... It depends on what your definition of better is when we get into that. Like I said, this is the first time I've jumped back in a long time, and it feels very sluggish. Now, I know that when they put in inertia way back in the day, that was a gigantic change that a lot of people did not like. And I don't have that kind of thing with Gray Zone, so the speed is a little faster. Here, I feel a little bit more muddy. The weapons do hit quite a bit harder in Tarkov, for sure. So it's probably a bit more realistic with what terminal ballistics are going to be like on your body. You are not going to survive very many shots, even with all the body armor in the world. Okay, hopefully they're not sneaking up behind me here. Oh, we're in danger. Ah, he got me.
Actually crazy.
Just PvP and in Gray Zone Warfare. Really hyped for the new update for 0.3. 0.3 is going to bring it. Yep.
We're still on top. Don't worry.
Well, we're finally on a map that I feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
For Gray Zone Warfare, I really want to get like a consistent big group going. Have like entire servers. There's so much you can do for now. Yeah. If you can get that many people into the same server at the same time. That's kind of the issue, right? Like, how many people can you bring in a party on Gray Zone? I think that's kind of the thing. Headshots. The headshots always take you out immediately. So if you're shooting center mass, it ain't going to do it for you. Very Slim Jim coming in with a subscription over on YouTube. Jim, what is going on, sir? Welcome aboard here. Glad to have you here. Matt Itez, it only takes one bullet. That is very, very true. One shot will do you in more cases than not. The time to kill, much higher in Tarkov. Much, much higher. Tarkov is like an older gentleman who has more experience, while Gray Zone Warfare is more like a rising star. Yeah, I mean, they'll work it out, right? So Gray Zone Warfare has kind of that path set out for it. And if you're talking like just purely on a gunplay basis, Tarkov's gone through so many tweaks itself that I would expect the same thing as Gray Zone develops. It will also put out... There we go. They'll also have a bunch of tweaks as they go along as well. I love solo gameplay in Gray Zone Warfare with the occasional friend. I've gotten so used to the gunplay in Gray Zone Warfare. It feels nice and light. You know, I feel agile in Gray Zone Warfare. I can flick and dump a mag straight on my target. That is not the way here. Got to get used to the style. Yeah, I knew I got too far out. Get that nice Spec Ops feel to it. Yes, sir. Gray Zone just has the potential to be a really good middle ground between solo warrior of Gray Zone as is and full-on milsims like Squad or Arma. That is an interesting comparison with all the stuff that they're doing for 0.3 with like those PvP zones and the cops. That's really going to make it a lot more like they're adopting those Squad and Arma mechanics, which I kind of like. That's just going to set itself out much further from Tarkov. It's going to be a completely different game. Like, there's no comparison anymore after 0.3. It is very much a hybrid that I don't think anybody else in the space really has captured quite yet. Okay, David Mason. Okay, David Mason. Groups of like 4 to 6 fighting against each other, fighting against other factions for cops. That's going to be huge. So personally, being a fan of Squad, Hell Let Loose, those kinds of milsim type games, I'm very glad that they're picking up on some of those mechanics. I think it'll play really well. It'll play really well with the concept. Gray Zone is going to be its own unique thing. I've been saying since 0.1 that it has insane potential. 100%, man. I think the guys who have been playing since 0.1, that's what they understand. We've got a lot of faith in the team. We know that the stuff that they're able to do when they turn around fixes, when they do these updates, they do some pretty amazing things in a quick amount of time. So I've got no doubt that going forward, the game's only going to get better in big leaps and bounds here. Matt Ita saying that was bull. Dude, I had him. I had him. We were in mag dump mode. Definitely should have died. I don't know. Never can tell with something like this. There's still the surprise that will eventually come of Ground Zero. So I was trying to figure it out with the community stream. Is the Ground Zero area shrinking yet? Are they building into the Ground Zero? I know that they had those areas that they were building up for the secret tasks, but is the red Ground Zero area itself shrinking? Or was that just me? Still in beta,
Literally
almost a decade later now. Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, it's been in beta for quite a while. Lots and lots of development. But that's why it is such a well-developed game, man. It is so intricate. The features that they have are on a level that is just... Oh, I can't even explain it, man. You gotta be a weapons nerd of the highest order to appreciate everything that they do in Tarkov. Mop gear? Are they gonna put in some mop gear? According to the latest video out by Madfinger Games, they're putting Godzilla in it. Well, is that the secret? Because I did see that they took Godzilla off of that. I don't think they want people to know that they're going to have Godzilla. And then the strip club's for real, right? The strip club's not a joke? Yeah, how's this guy speaking English now? That's something new. Holy crap, guys. I think I was out of bullets on that magazine. I forgot what team I was on for a second there. I was like, how is this guy just standing right there and hadn't killed me yet? So everyone's going to go there one day? We got to have some meetups up there. They showed it in the 0.3 devlog. That's nuts.
Sounds like
all right.
Sad noise after the game.
Oh, it is sad. It's very, very sad when you're 0-5 and David Dick Mason is 13-2. Fabrics, you're an Army vet, correct? Yes, sir.
That was a pretty rough one.
Army for a bit over 8 years there. Obviously, it's abandoned Shada, but it's real. That's going to be the disappointing part of that. All right, level 3. We're working our way up to level 4. There we go. And we're also nearly at level 2 on our battle pass, which, god dang it. You know that they had to incorporate a battle pass on this game. That's... it's a way for them to make money, for sure.
Let's see what they got.
But now it's taking on that Call of Duty-ness, that Battlefield Battle Pass. Why did you retire? So I was an officer in the Army, and we have certain points within our career where we are either going to make a decision to get out at that point or to keep on going. Usually takes you on about 4 years, so it's kind of like enlisted contracts in that way. I got to a point where I had to decide whether I was going to stay in, and decided to pursue civilian opportunities. And boy, it was a very good move on my part to do that.
They have a search and destroy game mode.
We can try out search and destroy.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, it turns out the opportunities on the outside were actually very, very good. Wanted to be able to.
Hero, I don't know how good it's gonna go because.
Wanted to be able to stay steady for family. I had family that I needed to stay nearby, and moving around was getting a little difficult with that. How was the transition? Initially,
I grab something real quick.
So for me, I think the actual transition wasn't that bad. The being away from the military started to get to me. Like going to a new job, new civilian job. Like I just started to miss the military a lot. Matt Etes coming in over on YouTube. You know exactly what you're getting in an Asian strip club. Same thing you'll get in the Navy. We talking STDs, Etes? Redneck Atheist coming in with it. There you go. Turbo coming in saying, still remember my first player kill in Gray Zone. Can't wait for some more content to get added. Really think that Gray Zone Warfare is going to add like dynamic in-world objectives. Like you can escort a convoy, other factions can steal it kind of thing. If it gets to that point, I think that would be pretty cool too, yeah. Something that's a little bit more like interactive with the map, because right now the map's fairly static and dead, right? Yeah, ready to go when you are, sir.
All right.
Yeah, the map is not alive with characters or anything like that. You know, when we were getting animals into the map, we're kind of hoping that we'd have animals actually moving around, but we got butterflies. That was about it. Everything else is like sounds, right? The twig and berries. Yeah, McBride. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen here. This is Blast Gang. Okay, in Bay 5. So Bay 5.
This is also going to be a fun one.
What do I need to do here? I need to check out the presets. The presets for victory. Accepted. So that's another thing. Out of 10 people here, you have to get them all to accept it before you can go into a game. And there's like a lot of cycling here while you're trying to get everybody up on board. For me, I've been wanting a game with realistic military objectives that involve PvP aspects. Coming in with a Turbo there. Gray Zone is the first game I've seen that seems like it's going to incorporate that kind of thing. I think so. Matty Test coming in saying you need poison snakes and cougars and trees. I mean, yeah, if they would put something that was alive out there, I think that'd be kind of neat. I think this game is listed as coming soon to Steam. It is. So I think that's one of the moves for Tarkov 1.0. I do believe Arena is going to come to Steam. Let's try something heavy. I think Arena is going to come to Steam. I think Escape from Tarkov itself might be coming to Steam, so you don't have to have the launcher itself.
Looks like we're defending.
Something to open up the aperture for the player base, I think. Although, I mean, everybody who's been on with Tarkov, I'm not too sure how many more people they're going to attract to it. All right, morphine, cool. Kind of forgot what my laser is here. Okay, so it is T, huh? I don't know what we're defending. What are we defending? The ADS muted me? Are you serious? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's really weird. All right, kill red, kill red. Yeah, oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, nice. Got him. Got him through the window. See, that's a good angle there. Of course, he's coming in through the open door to my side. Ads, not ADS. Okay. Striker, that confused me. Long ads, that's what it is. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Twitch with the ads. Mentioned venomous snakes and having to treat snake bites with your med kits. Oh, think about that. All right. Well, we got victory. At least there's that. Advertisements, not aim down sights. I was super confused there because, man, if my ADS was muting me, I think we would have a big issue there. Spuds, rather. Monkeys, spiders, snakes, tigers. I think they all would be really cool. Okay, so I guess we're not on the defend this time? I've got Twitch Turbo, so I never see ads. There you go, Turbo. That's the way to do it, man. So same thing over on YouTube. I've got YouTube Premium. Never have to watch any ads at all. I think I got it mostly for the YouTube music, though. Having no ads on YouTube was a real nice addition. Okay, we got 2 alive. Deactivate the device in 45 seconds. Matt's saying I'm always away from my phone, or I'm always from my phone. Too many kids share a computer or a TV. Ah. So is that what drives you to get in over on YouTube? Probably a bit better on the phone there. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. Damn, I thought he had him. What faction am I going to be joining in 0.3? Ghost Sears Anthem Lamong. I'm hearing a lot of other veterans talking about going over to LRI. Is that an actual thing? Is that what people are doing? It seems like veterans are going on this move over to LRI in order to take over the faction. Which, if that's the plan, I'm down for it, man. That sounds pretty cool, actually. All right, here we go. Let's kill some more brain cells here. Hope not. I like LRI because it's got a lower player count, and I think that's the reason why all the vets want to move over to it, because it's got the lower player count. They can kind of take it over. All right, kill red, kill red. Red, 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 red. Red is dead. Red is dead, blue is cool. Blue. Where is the device? I don't know where this device is. Ah, for Pete's sake. Loyalty is where it's at, Turble. You'll never catch me on any faction except Mithras. Well, I mean, I don't have any reason to change, really. The people that I've been playing with are all on Mithras, so that's just kind of naturally where I'd want to go. Everyone run into LRI because that's going to make LRI packed. I really don't think it's going to turn out that way. Lower player count, more PvP. Yeah, that's a fair point. Crimson Pride. Oh, brother. Those Crimson boys. They are a special bunch. McBride. McBride, why are you giving up, man? As a kid, ever been building something with Legos? Oh, is that where we're at? Tough build, huh? All right, let's kill some red. I don't hear anybody. Yeah, this is that classic Escape from Tarkov gameplay. The way of the Spartan is superior, huh? Crimson has no honor. Crimson boasts a high percentile of success. That's because they use like really questionable tactics. That's why. In 0.2, it seemed like LRI was dead. Mithras was popping. And if I died, got a kill, it was Crimson. Yeah, it does seem like there was a bunch of Mithras out there. I would like to see some stats about that. Do you think Gray Zone has that? Have they published that?
Okay, they're going B.
I don't know where B's at. Oh, I didn't fix my crouch. Guys, I gotta fix my crouch. No wonder why I'm getting tapped in the head.
Hello.
Get him, Tango, get him.
Hard work, work, work. I'm paid. Hard work, work. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, work. Get up, out all of the free. Hard work.
Turbo coming saying, one of your lovely Crimson players had me in a coma. I heard him come and double tap me for the kill. I said, well done. He said something super toxic. We don't like toxicity. That ain't our bag. All right, Mark 17. Let's see if we can do something with this thing. Got to fix me crouch. It is busted. At least my run is working. My slight jog. Okay, where was the device then? A? Nope. Where the hell's B at?
Hey, where you going, bro?
Forgot to mute all these F-nuts. Team killing is everywhere. It's so toxic. I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't get that way in Gray Zone. That would be unfortunate. Enforcer, Scout. Which map are we going to? Or are we just switching sides? Yeah, let's try this guy. Stinger. All right, let's see here. Mute. 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 Cool. All right, we have the device. So here's B. I heard some VoIPing in here.
Look at you go.
I was Mithras. How come I never see you? I only play PvE. I do only play PvE. Like you see here with Tarkov. I don't like people. I like it enough when people can find me in game and we can play together. But the stream sniping in Gray Zone Warfare is out of control, guys. Let's be honest about it. We actually clicked so hard. We only dated for 4 months, but before we got engaged, I knew her longer than that, as we had the same circle of friends, but really, I got to go back on that conversation, McBride. People don't just not like people. Fabrics, when you have enough experience with people, I should say that I don't like randos. All right. 2 covering down there. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing this side. And I don't have a crouch to get under there. That's blue. You'd think the small Gray Zone community would mean even more tight-knit and chill. I think it actually is, right? It really is. It's so tight-knit. All the streamers really love to stream snipe each other when they're playing. Don't forget to fix crouch. Can I do that in here? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, here we go. All right, crouch. Crouch needs to be a press. Yeah. Press. Let's see if that fixes it. Crouch. That crouch does not seem very low. Okay, so that's crawling. Yeah, why does crouch seem like it's barely getting me to the ground? Did 3 wipes this update. Got level 47. I don't think we're going to hit anywhere close to 50. I think we might be somewhere in the 40s by now, low 40s. Takes quite a bit. Lord Azazel 98 coming in. Yo, how long you been playing? What, Tarkov? I have not been playing Tarkov in God, probably about a year. Yeah, probably about a year. We solidly left Tarkov to go play Gray Zone Warfare. $50 is real hard to get in the span of a life. That's what we're finding out here. Beastman's kicking in the door. There we go. Splintering it up. We got one guy left out here. This wipe I got to about level 14. Turbo, level 14? Clearing the fort gives more XP, has officers. Ah, okay. So just doing rotations at Fort Nerith, huh? That's the way to do it? Okay, so you got to press C and then scroll down to fix your crouch. Ah, that's what's going on. Yeah, I came back and then all of my keybinds were nuked. They all got sent back to neutral. I didn't really like that. Oh, he almost had it. Damn. All right, so we got to C and then scroll down. And then hopefully that's the level that my crouch is going to be at then. Turbo saying, I'm the only gamer among my friends who likes Gray Zone kind of games. So I only devote so much time to multiplayer games. That makes sense. What other games do your friends like to play then? Ghost. All right. Let's go on to the next. McBride saying, you're real salty when it comes to Tarkov. Turbo coming in on Twitch saying we've been playing a lot of Rivals lately. That has been a big one. Almost to level 4. We're getting there. It's up to main menu. Can I just next battle it? What's up with this? Tarkov Arena is in really bad shape. You also have Sweats who play the game since day one. Bad shape in what way? I mean, most times I hear about cheaters. Like, that's a lot of the big complaints. But I don't know what else is actually breaking Tarkov at the moment. Is there actually something there?
What do you think about that one?
That wasn't bad. I had no idea where the locations were at.
Yeah, I think they might be a little bit different.
Fabric's coming in. Have you guys played Ready or Not? Absolutely. Yeah, we've streamed it a couple times, actually. It was actually pretty fun.
Best mode to kind of just casually run.
Yeah, Ready or Not's one of those that I like to put into rotation with Gray Zone Warfare. We do have a good time with that. I play all cat, been grinding CS2. Ooh, that one takes me back. That one takes me way back, man.
12.
I love Counter-Strike, man. That was like one of the first online multiplayer games that I played. Let's see here. I got to find something with some good ammo. I want to go scout, and I need to get something small. So a submachine gun. What ammo can we use? Let's try. Oops. Never mind. We are fighting. We're going to Equator. What about Insurgency? I played Insurgency a long time ago with the boys. I've heard that Insurgency has gotten a lot better, though. I should probably give it a shot. A McDonald's Coke sounds amazing right now. McBride, what is it about the McDonald's Coke that makes it different than regular Coke? Strikers over on Twitch saying them nerfing the new Labyrinth by like 75% was a big yikes. It was a PvP hot zone and now no one does it. So what exactly did they nerf about it? Because I did hear great things about Labyrinth. But yeah, I don't know what they nerfed. The new one, Sandstorm, yes. Insurgency Sandstorm, I hear great things. I think I did not play Sandstorm way back in the day, though. Yeah, I don't think so. But seems to be pretty hot right now. I think that might be one I might need to get into the rotation. Okay, what were we looking at? Scout. Oh, yeah, I can't fix it. Assault, no. Scout. Stinger with the AK-102.
I'm going to try to snipe. This might go bad.
Oh, boy. All right, got to remember to mute all these suckers as soon as I get in. There we go. Mystics is cool. Let's mute this guy. No, I don't want to send him. I want to cancel that friend request. I want to mute all the rest of these dingleberries. Okay, here we go. If you like PvE, you should check out Red River. Red River. Red River, I have not heard of. That guy caught me in the head doing that. I have noticed the headshots are absolutely ridiculous. All of them are headshots, raining headshots. Syrup to carbonation ratio, is that what it is? The ratio of syrup to carbonated water is carefully calibrated at McDonald's. This means that the balance of sweetness and fizz is optimized, making each sip more enjoyable. I would like to think that that's true, that it's like really tweaked to be that fine. That could just be AI pulling your leg though, man. So took a lot of the loot out. Okay, so that's what it was. Made Shadow of Tagilla only show up every now and then instead of every raid. So that's how they nerfed it. They just made it not fun to play, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's morphine up. That sounds like marketing. It does sound like marketing. It sounds like AI pulled it from McDonald's marketing. Oh, they changed this map. Is there no more stairs to get up to the top? Goodness gracious. What is happening here? Well, we got our first guy there. The gunplay is more COD-like. Okay. In Delta Force. So the Delta Force TTK is fairly close to Gray Zone Warfare, but the TTK is more COD-like. Sometimes you just gotta ride that magazine, huh? I asked Grok, Gemini, and just basic Google. It kind of said the same thing. I would imagine they're pulling from some McDonald's sources there. Pre-chilling, a higher syrup to water ratio, and the use of stainless steel tanks for syrup storage. Ooh, I think we're getting somewhere with that. They've got it down to a science. Yo, there we go. We win one. Oh. Mystics, I saw that no-scope at the end there.
I was dying. I didn't even know I hit him until the last second.
Yeah, so what's up with this map, man? Are there no more stairs to get up to the top level anymore?
I don't think there ever was, to be honest. That's
there was.
That's the other map with the
No. Over here, you could get up like on top of this one right here.
Oh, these. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Someone's mad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I just gotta throw my hands up, guys. They're just getting headshots all the time.
So,
can't even return fire on that.
Because of the mode, maybe.
Oh, the mode changes it. Okay.
Well, actually, everything else is the same. So.
Yeah, this is team.
Yeah, it should be able. Maybe they took that away.
They changed the map. They took it away, or at least on this side. Maybe the other side you can get up there. Or maybe they changed where the stairs are. I don't know, man. It's different than last time.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that until now.
Only for the Coke do we have tanks. Yeah, do they not do it for any of the other sodas that they have there?
So chat's convinced me that my last day of work is Tuesday.
Tuesday. Is that for sure? Is that confirmed?
Yep, it's confirmed. After the way they acted today, yeah, for sure.
So your LT Ghost Dog, is that in game?
Never mind.
McBride, kind of like the Mexican Coke. Mexican Coke's using cane sugar, man. Completely different. Based on Simon Riley, there you go. Ghost.
Oh yeah, we're just not trying to kill anybody. You got us.
Shots out. Oops, that wasn't a dude. There was nobody there. Also, the old soap, not the new one. So what was the difference there? Did they get a new voice actor? High fructose corn syrup sweetness always seems to be a bit unnatural. Comes in with Redneck Atheist on YouTube there. The high fructose corn syrup, it's in everything though, which is kind of the problem. It's become so ubiquitous, it's kind of hard to tell anymore these days. In fact, when you have like actual cane sugar soda, it would be like, what is in this? Didn't soap die? New actor? New face? So did they change the ghost actor when they brought on Barry Sloane to play Captain Price and all that? I'm a big fan of the Barry Sloane Captain Price here. I thought that was a good move. When they rebooted the whole series, yeah, like 2019, right? Doom. Ghost has changed, but he wears a mask. So he wears like a hard shell mask over his balaclava, when before it was just the skull balaclava, right? All right, this always turns into a shooting lane. How did he not die? Chat, come on now. Come on now. Talk about some bullshit. Look at that. Gonna take a wild guess and say you're in the West Coast. Fabric's close. I'm actually up in the mountains. Yeah, we're pretty darn close. McBride coming in and saying cheater. I don't think he's a cheater. I just think this is the mismatch in the equipment that you get. Like, I sprayed half a magazine at his head, and nothing happened. He survived. To go back there and just one-shot me straight in the head. Come on now. There's a TV show with Price's actor. He's a Navy SEAL in that show. So, yeah, that is 6, right? Yeah, that is 6. SEAL team is better. So I watched a fair bit of both. 6 seems to be a bit more of like a shorter drama, right? Like I wouldn't expect 6 to go on for very many seasons, whereas SEAL Team was a bit more set up for, I think, a long run. I do like both of them, though. They're both very good. That right there. A hardcore BS. Yeah, this guy.
Is this dude like
that was bullcrap.
No-scope people?
That's no, he's absolute bullcrap, dude.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Absolute bullcrap. Find it in the pirate sites because you live in the Balkans, you can get it. That's nice. Good stuff. Let's see if this guy just snipes me straight down the hallway here, as they are wont to do. Pushing up. It's good that I just go ahead and die quickly because I would much rather talk with chat, if I'm being honest here. We got to interact with chat. The game honestly sucks. This is not a fun game. So the one episode opening when Dogs of War is playing is what I'm looking for in a video game. That song is amazing. The show is amazing. That's the kind of video game that I would like, actually. Ooh, guys, I don't like to normally do this and eat on stream. I think it's kind of unprofessional, but I got a couple of these nut butter bites. I'm going to go ahead and get some calories in me, because dinner is going to be waiting for me for after stream. Get this to keep going. Is that it? Are we fully defeated yet?
I probably hit that dude like 15 times. I don't know, 10.
Oh yeah, same. Addis berries.
What am I doing
Do that,
wrong?
Cap. If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn off Cap. Nah, I'll go ahead and chew on stream. That's fine. That's just my opinion of, like, I would just imagine Dr. Disrespect eating like an entire sub sandwich on stream. Some people would like bring up their bowl of food and they're eating on camera. It is what it is. But these things are just like little snack balls, no big deal. We will still be here. I appreciate you, Ghost. Let's get this going. That is kind of one thing about the menu system here. It takes a while to get through it. Like, I'm ready to jump on to the next one. So I don't know what it's waiting for. 20 seconds? Is it just not ready to push? There we go.
Make a quick class real quick.
Who's going up against Ricky? Yeah, I can see not wanting to eat on cam with stream. Yeah. I mean, some people do an entire meal, right? That gets to be a little overkill. Oh, Alki. Okay, so that's going to be Alki and Ricky. That's another thing. I don't want to be choking on my food either. Okay, so Alki and Ricky are challenging each other to who gets more missions done in 24 hours. Are they waiting for 0.3 to do that? Or is that something that they're doing right now? Okay. Let's try. Probably want to go 9mm. Maybe the MPX can be good? Let's try that. What do I do? Just drag it over. Do I have to buy it? It's going to make me buy it, huh? For $7.20. Okay, we've got the MPX. We're going to need a chest rig of some sort. None of these have pouches on them. Why is that? Ah, here we go. Class 4. What's available to me? Banshee. I think everything available to me is going to be class 4 ammo. Or class 4 armor. So maybe I can start off with the MMAC. Nah, let's go Banshee. We'll go Banshee to start. Ah, crap, where'd it go? Banshee, Banshee, Banshee. I lost it. I lost it. Where'd it go? Can I drop it? There's the Banshee. Okay. Banshee, good to go. We need an IFAK. Okay. We should get K-Lock to stop bleeding. And we'll go cheap. We'll get the Analgen. Okay, MPX, we're going to need some 30-rounders, I think. Let's get a couple 30-rounders. And the ammo. This is going to be the most important part here. Do we want AP 6.3? Maybe. Maybe we do AP. And can I just drop this? Yeah, drop that on the ammo or on the weapon there. Okay, so We're making a preset. We're doing it. Okay, we got that. Where is my helmets? Helmets, probably not all that great. I need ears, though. We take headshots anyways, right, guys? Let's go GSSH. Do we need anything on the face? Probably not so much. Okay, and let's name this testing. Because we have no idea how this is going to perform. All right, what am I missing, guys? I got to be missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Here we go. Let's see how this preset turns out that I made. It's probably going to be straight garbage. I got no attachments.
There's not a lot you can work with at the beginning, you know, with like attachments at least, but you can still get good ammo right off the bat.
I did get some AP 9mm. I don't know if that's what I should be going for anymore these days.
You said 9mm?
Yeah, 9mm.
You said BP.
I got armor piercing AP.
Oh, AP, yeah. That's probably as good as it's gonna get.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Unless you have like PBP.
So PBP is what I want to look for. I think that's different than 9x19, right? Is PBP in 9x19? I think that's like in the weird Soviet one, is it not?
No. No, yeah, that's 9x19.
Okay.
It's 9mm.
Oh, so they're doing it right now. Okay.
It's the top one. It's
giving
like
away 3 gray zone warfare keys at the
like
end?
red tip, I think.
That's how you do it.
Certain classes will have it, so if it's not showing up, it's probably in a different class.
Got it. Okay. I'm sure you'll know real fast as to what's missing. Yes. Okay, so that was my scout guy, right? Where'd my custom go? Did I not get a chance to save it? I thought I saved it. Come on, guys. This game just is pissing me off so bad. Well, I guess we won't get to figure it out this time. All right, here we go.
No, it gave me the scar.
Okay, crouch. And we're all the way down. So crouch is good now. Crouch is still real slow.
All right, remember, we're blue, they're green.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so...
Don't forget it.
Mute.
I'll still end up shooting you guys.
Mute. All these dingleberries. So that's definitely the thing about streaming. You don't want random dudes just go ahead and voiping. Where they'll just be saying anything on stream. All right, I feel like I got a lot of shots on target there at that 9mm. And then, of course, kill cam doesn't really show anything. How did that guy live? There's got to be a way to disable voice chat, yeah? Wouldn't trust the Tarkov community. Yeah, I'm good with the gray zone community. You guys can VoIP me all the time. That's great. But these dingleberries, absolutely not. Mystic's getting after it. Making you want to eat chocolate. Yeah, these things are pretty good. So I got them from Trader Joe's. Actually, no. I had to buy these off of Amazon. Mrs. Tango got these at an expo. They're sweet nothings. Nut butter bites. Apparently the yellow text is not showing up there. Pretty tasty chocolate peanut butter ones. Sound unchecked voice IP. Okay, that's how you can do it. Ah, we pulled the defeat on that. Damn.
Don't worry, guys, I got it.
Pretty close. Yeah, so it's kind of cocoa-y. It's not really like chocolate. So it's not like super sweet, but it's definitely a nice cocoa flavor. Maybe I got to be quite a bit closer for this AP 9mm to do its thing. Okay, I got somebody going up high for sure. I heard those stairs. Maybe he's midway stairs.
Oh, wow, Tango. Is that an AK in your hand? That's crazy.
It's a 9mm, bro. Yeah, this thing's 9mm.
Oh, it is? Yeah. That's a good one, then. I like that one.
This is Tarkov anyways, man. Ration game. You got to play with the ration weapons.
Ration game.
Okay, we got 2 guys still alive here.
I just like cracking jokes. That guy.
With the snipe? For real? Check this bullshit out.
Oh my goodness, dude. Call of Duty professional.
Uh-huh. Yeah, freaking COD sweats. But we did get one there. And we made him hurt, too. Had to shoot him 3 times around cover. Does shot placement work the same as in Gray Zone here? The time to kill here is extremely short, man. Shot placement is important. You gotta, like, really aim for the head. Aim for the head face. Because you got 2 guys going at it. The first one that's going to hit the face is going to win it. But the time to kill still being, like, insanely short makes it a real crazy engagement. They just sniped my boy. He might be up in tower then. Okay. Legs, depending on ammo type. StarCat, that is correct. So yeah, if you guys are using like real fragmenty type of ammunition, there is the leg meta. And I've done that a couple times, actually. The leg meta works. So it's all flesh damage. So it isn't like heart, lungs, just heads. Yeah, it's not quite the same, no. I don't think they... No, they don't do like specific organs in this game. No, it's just like generalized torso.
I get you one of these ones right here.
Oh yeah, look at that sucker. Gorgeous.
You want to trade?
Yeah, it's like generalized areas of the body. Gray Zone went a lot more detailed with that. The medical system, for sure. Oh, all the way over there, all the way. Son of a bitch and headshot. Area of the body, but no organs. Yep, that's how it works. And so your little character that you see that tells you how you got hurt just looks like a collection of areas. Got a kill finally? I'm sorry, brother. We actually have 2 kills this game. I'm at a solid over 0.5 because I got 2 kills and an assist. Who's this? Who's this? Yawa. He got that snipe. There you go. That was sniper on sniper. GZW's medical system is so good, in-depth, immersive, but not overcomplicated. I would agree with you there. Yeah, it's like just a nicely more advanced version of how Tarkov does it.
Hey, we're still on top of the leaderboard though, so hey.
Yeah, we're doing decent. Yeah, look at that. Mystics, Tango, we're all right there. Let's try going this way this time.
Making things happen.
Yeah, Gray Zone's medical system is one of those that took me a little while to learn how to do it well. Like, I think you can learn how to do it pretty fast, but learning how to do it well is something different. Where the hell was that from? Hoping Gray Zone Warfare does not go awry. I don't suspect it would. Did he just murk me from inside there? Lame. Super lame. Bad flank. Yeah, totally a bad flank. All right, lame. Guys got smashed there. We still ended up at the top of our leaderboard, though.
You want to try last hero?
We can try last hero, sure. Yeah, every man for themselves.
Yeah. It's fun once you get in a rhythm.
No, Fabrics, you need to change that up, man. You can't lose all the time. All right, let's see what happened to my... Okay, how's this guy not ready yet? What happened? Am I over? Am I over? What happened here? Oh, I got to get up into the green zone, huh? Okay, what's going to get me up into the green zone then?
All right,
why is that? I need to get... for fuck's sake, guys. I just want to get my preset done. Got to put more mags or a helmet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's just one more thing I needed could get me over into that green zone. That's what it was. I didn't have the bare minimum to get that guy set, so I couldn't choose him. Now I remember. Last hero in the chop shop. Okay, we got to go submachine gun here. Put a new SKS clip on Discord. A bit of a weird one. Why? What happened there? You like rocking that SKS. Starcab, yeah, we're going to be doing some CQB. This is a good map for CQB. Really got to hold those angles nicely. And I'm the kind of guy who really likes to push in these games, which is very rarely the thing to do. A lot of these guys like to hang back and let the pushers come to them. They just hold angles and kill them when they come by. So it makes for some frustrating gameplay, I think. I don't know. I wish everybody would just push. Just push and have fun. So this map is for an SMG or a nice M4 modded. I think I might have some SMGs that I could use. I like DMRs. I like tracers. SKS is kind of effective overall. Putting it together. Yeah, I always see tracers in your clips. So it's kind of fun seeing the different angles that it takes after you hit your target. I'm hoping to see a little bit more CQB areas in Gray Zone. There's a lot that's wide open, but for the amount of close-range weapons that they're putting in, I would like to see some areas to where that's going to be a bit more of a priority. I think the cops are probably going to be the answer to that. Meet you at the strip club, brother. What's the name of the strip club again? They actually have it named, right? You can use the Ash 12 that is a preset in this new patch. Where did I see the Ash 12? I don't remember where I saw it. Let's get this guy.
All right,
Fuck.
best of luck.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, Python on Assault. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've got Python opened up yet.
Yeehaw.
All right, here we go, Fuck. Let's do this. Just don't be the first guy to die. Let's try that.
Today's lineup includes gunfire, explosions, and blood. Yes.
Let's try that. Let's try not being the first to die. Okay, well, we're not the first. Oh, they're closing in on me. Mystic's got me, that son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Fannies, that's what it's called.
I had no choice.
Yeah, this is all about audio. Got to have those audio cues.
Dude,
don't run.
That's wild.
Oh, getting shot at. Oh, still getting shot at. How much does Arena cost? I'm actually not sure. Yeah. I don't know if it's come to Steam yet. I'm sure the best place to check that out is going to be on escapefromtarkov.com, maybe? They're going to get it onto Steam. Oh, that guy went down. There we go. We're still alive. There we go. There we go, boys. I'm running out of ammo. Headshot. It's on spring sale. There we go. Okay, so $35 US. Crap. Reload. Oh, look at that flick. That flick was gorgeous. Oh, ran out of ammo. Damn. There we go. We're getting up there, boys. No! I just spawned in. I just spawned in. Ah! Not again! Come on! Give me some time to get my gun up to my face. Oh, he should have... I didn't get him. Somebody else did. Bullshit. Come on. Yeah, let me blink already. His name is I'm Abusing ESP. Yeah, tell me, right? Do have a bunch of shady dudes playing this game for sure. Come on. Ah. Oh no, they spawned me up here. I don't like this place. This is where we die. I hear you running up there. Oh, that was close. There we go.
How could you do that to me? Gotcha.
Right back. Hopefully somebody killed that guy. No running, no running. Quit stream sniping me, asshole.
Yeah, I don't even have a tab open. Yeah, it's funny whenever it's you. Like, oh. What a coincidence to find you here.
Ah, I knew he was in there too. Well, damn, I'm dropping down the list now. I was on fire earlier.
That's M995 and an MDR. That's crazy.
Ah, damn. Like to think I'm not shady. I'm wanting to play it. Yeah, there's nothing shady about playing the game, honestly. Some of these guys, though, it does not seem to be very legit. Connexes can be shot through. They are thin metal. That's good to know. I just saw him over to the right. Okay, nobody up high. I don't think he saw me, though. Very bad angles right now. See, this Bullseye guy is complete bullshit for sure. Their names, though. These guys do have some interesting names, right? Okay, to my left. To my right. There he is. You son of a gun. Can use nades if you have nades, but for the most part, you're not going to be able to get nades into your.
Do it.
You're not going to be able to get nades in the game.
Sorry,
right? Those are things that'll spawn. Those are things that'll spawn on the map. Come on now. Come on now. This stupid ration weapon. Come on. Hit something. Broadside of the barn, perhaps. Nades would be pretty sweet, though. Oh, look at the heat coming off of my suppressor. Whoa. My suppressor's melting. My suppressor's melting. Check my left, check my right. I'm up, he sees me, I'm down. Yeah, there you go. That's some good IMT there.
I got to snipe you, I love it.
I'm about to mute you. Yeah. Hey, we got a task done with all this. That's cool. Ah! 19 and 19. At least I'm at a 1.0. That guy was having a bad day. What was that? What was that? All right, let's see if we can get this thing actually made up now.
Fun.
Yeah, I actually like Last Hero. It's nobody's camping for the most part.
Yeah.
A lot of good movement. Starting to think that he was really using the ESP.
Yeah, a bunch of chaos half time.
Yeah, absolute chaos. All right, here, get me in presets. We had this guy. We need to add something to it. We need to go, let's just get one more magazine then, if that's going to be the case. Are we in the green zone? Not quite. We need to get AP. We're almost there. God dang, 3 of these things? Okay, okay. Maybe a helmet then. Let's go here, helmet. And, ooh, what's going to be a good one? Nothing really. Let's go Tor 2, I guess. It's a class 3. Is that the best I got? It's the best I got for now. Okay. Okay, save. Good to go. I think we might be able to use that. Not ready still? Why? I'm in the green zone. Why is it not ready? What's up with the weapon? Oh, we have the AK-102 now? What's wrong with my guy?
So we got time for a couple more.
Is it because my armor is too low? Or is my armor too high? Because my overall is in the green now. Not ready. Over on armor. Okay. That's what it is. So maybe I need shittier armor? I don't know. I was trying to get around that without the helmet. Use a lower backplate. So damage to equipment still applies? I mean, I would think so, yeah. But the rounds are short here. Yeah, you're not getting like... You're not getting weapon degradation, no. Gotta go class 3 for the armor. Maybe on the backplate you're thinking? Okay. Can I customize it that much? All right, we got 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna go hit the latrine. Hopefully I can be back in time here. Ah, shoot. Now I'm that guy not readying up here. Let's go. Stinger again. Or FOC, whatever. We'll do FOC in the bowl. Some carriers allow for backplate mods. I guess that's what we're going to be looking at. Jason Brown coming in over on the vertical asking, is this the same game as last time? This is not the same game as last time. This is Escape from Tarkov Arena, as opposed to Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov is like the granddaddy of all the looter shooter extractors, and this is the arcade shooter version of that. I definitely picked the wrong class for this map. This map is not going to go well for me whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Got too short here. We can change our preset, though. Let's go Assault. We'll go with Leon again here. Get the Scar Heavy. Maybe we can get something there. Maybe we can do some damage. All right, red is dead. We are Team Blue. Ah! Okay, I put a hurting on him. Ooh, getting shot at. Yep. Yep. But this is a bit better than what we had before. All right, red is dead. So this one's kind of live, die, repeat. That's kind of interesting. Shoot. Oh, that was my teammate running up on me. Thought I was getting closed in on. That's good. This doesn't really allow for any time to just like camp on the map then. Do a little bit more pushing. Target rich? Yeah, this is a bit more of a target rich kind of environment then. I like how they play that. The first one though was Last Hero. Last Hero is just everybody for themselves. Okay, somebody up high. Was this like a ticket system now? Ooh, boy. I'm getting surrounded. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we're still up. Up high. Oh, got a guy, got a guy, got a guy. Now he's down. Now I'm down. Zorpy. Yeah, this mode. Definitely prefer this mode over like the normal. Over like the normal team deathmatch style. This is going to be a lot more fast-paced. People push a lot harder. Okay, we dropped one on that last mag. That guy was up high, up high. Got him. What's a Zorpy? What is a Zorpy? What do I do when I run out of ammo, by the way? My ammo's not infinite here. Am I going to have time to bleed out? I think might be the real question here. Got to reload on these Zorpies. I'm about out of Zorpies. Oh, good lord. These guys are freaking me out. Ah, he is there. Zorpy. Let's not reload on the Zorpies. Get the Zorpies out of here. Get the Zorpies out of here. I need to quit shooting my team. They're running up on me all aggressive like. Kind of scaring me. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. Jambo the Rambo. Really? He just stands up and shoots me. Like he locks on the target that quickly. Okay. That's cool. Roger that. Okay, blue just got died. Blue just got died. You see how they deviously work these angles, man. The map development. This team's map development is insane.
This one's just as intense as last game.
Taking B.
Oh, I'm hurting. And we're at the bottom of the list again. Yeah, this thing should smack, but I don't have enough ammo in my mags for sure to be able to go full mag dump mode. Should be a lot more selective with my shots. If I can be. But I don't think I really can be. Okay, they're definitely going to hear me running up here. I was reticle on his face. How did that miss him? Zorby! Zorby! Okay, we're starting way far off back here. What about A, C? We need to capture. That again was dead on him. He should have been dead. Zorpy strikes again. A, B, C. So A is getting captured. Nope, not anymore. Why? Why? Hide in the bush. Okay, now we're getting into the lame part of it. Now we're getting into the lame part. We're just going to be bush shooting. Okay, we got A. We've got A. Where's B? Where's B?
Can we please push objectives?
I need to mute these dingleberries again. Come on.
I've taken 12 fucking objectives. I've taken more than all of you guys combined.
Okay, can I mute these guys?
Let's not do that.
Let's mute. Let's mute. Let's mute. Yeah, Tarkov, you guys have a real shit community. real shit community. Angry gamer alert for real. Total crybabies. These teenagers need to understand it's just a game, guy. It's just a game that I don't even particularly enjoy playing. So, the fact that I'm even here is something different. All right, A was taken. A's up along this way here. Come on. Okay, coming back behind red now. Get out, get out, get out! When people pull that crap, it becomes my objective to get them to rage quit. Yeah, for real. But they're not going to do it on my audio. Nobody gets to rage on my stream but me. All right, is C taken? We have C. Oh, come on. None of those shots did the trick. God dang. These gamers are the #1 reason I don't play PvP anymore. Gray Zone Warfare is the only one not infected yet. Yeah. I mean, for now, hopefully it doesn't get to be that way. Hopefully it doesn't get to be that way. It is a pretty chill community for the moment. Okay, they should be coming for A. They should be coming for A here, somehow. Maybe they're up high. I hear a bunch of running up there. Yeah, lame Zorpy with your headshots. Yet. Yeah, not yet. Sadly, the gaming community has quite a few bad apples. Well, it's because it's a bunch of kids high on testosterone, man. I get it. But at some point you grow up and it's just not a big deal. Gaming's not a big deal, bro. This is supposed to be fun. Woo! 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 Gotta be careful about those TKs. So where's red gonna be coming from? Oh, I think he did rage quit the game. It looks like he did. What an asshole. Ah, dude, I had Zorpy in my sights. How did he not die? Oh, nah, this is a full-grown man. I mean, he sounds like it. Don't put it past him, though. Okay, which one do we need? A, B, C, all of them are taken here. Boom, there we go. The big ol' L. I had a ton of fun just playing Gray Zone Warfare PvE and meeting a bunch of cool people running tasks together. That's what I'm saying, man. And even Gray Zone Warfare, PvE is just enjoyable. Like, I like people being able to find me out there.
Game.
Yeah, this is quite some good rounds there. So I'm finding that I'm finding many more of these modes to be much more enjoyable than just a regular team deathmatch style.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The last hero is one of my favorite ones. It's really good for like warm-ups in general.
That last hero gets to be really good because it's every sound out there you know is the enemy.
Yeah, definitely. You just gotta pick what's more available and go for it. I got time for one more game.
All right, sounds
You got
good.
Any specifics on which one you want it to be?
Oh.
Last Hero, Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, last year would be fun too.
Sweet.
See if I get this damn preset working.
Yeah, go ahead, do your
Too low? What the? Come on, man. I can't dial this thing in. It's crazy.
It's too low? What do you mean?
The armor is bouncing back and forth between being too high and too low.
Oh, for it to work.
Yeah.
Is it the protection rating or whatever?
It might be something like that. Let's go.
There's like 3 little bars at the bottom left or something like that, and you'll have to be in the green.
Okay, that would make it green.
Yeah, there's the firepower, the defense, and then the utility. And then the very bottom, of course. But
Okay, this can't be any good. But yeah, ready to go. I've at least got one custom preset I can try out, see how trash it is.
yeah, once you get more stuff unlocked, it'll get a lot better.
McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. I
This is
like
a
how
good way of
PvE
doing
Gray
it,
Zone
too.
Warfare.
Like,
Other factions
just
will still help
logging
and
in,
give
and
each
it
other
takes,
intel
like,
on an area.
But like 2 matches to get all your dailies done, and it's honestly
Yeah, that's like the
beneficial
only
too,
option that
so.
you've got when you're playing PvE. You run into other players
Fun
out
thing
there.
to do randomly
Might as well just help them out.
sometimes.
Raided my kid's Easter basket. Now my tummy is upset. Haven't had candy in a long time. Oh, I understand that feeling, man. I got a sweet tooth myself. If I got it in the house, I'll be looking for it. All right, so MPX with the armor-piercing 9mm. This is going to be good, though, if we're in Bay 5. Should be able to get some CQB here. Some pretty decent CQB going. Okay, so I want my Scout Custom. There we go. Yeah, might be trash. We shall see. Fabrics is asking, am I drinking coffee? No, sir. No, I am drinking Liquid Death, Dr. Death, out of my Republica Tango Star.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing
little
a
mug
24-hour stream probably like Thursday or Friday next week, so I'll be on.
You're doing a 24-hour? Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'll get my little celebration.
Gotta turn off the
Chad
music.
told me I have to do it, so.
Gotta turn off the music if I expect to hear anything.
This gun shreds people. Oh my.
That armor piercing is not going to take it through the head. We got to keep those shots on target. What I'm hoping is that it gets through armor. It's not doing a great job. It's not doing a great job getting through that armor. That guy stood for way too long after nailing him dead center. Those were dead center shots. Yeah, this thing is kind of trash. I was getting a lot better TTK with the other preset. Got a bad batch of peeps. We ran into them, yes. Yeah, that first go-round. The last... Woo, boy! That last round was no bueno. We're hunting each other. We're going around in circles now. Your aim zigzags a lot because of overcorrection. So it's not necessarily the sensitivity. It's just my shit aim. It's just the shit aim. Let's be honest about that. Ah, come on. Get caught in a stupid animation there? Yeah, my class is definitely lacking something good. Was really hoping that AP 9mm was going to do the trick. But as it turns out, it's not super great ammo. Maybe it's that PvP that I need, but I don't think I had that open for my class. Oh boy, they saw me. Whoa! There we go. Much better clips on the head there. Hearing them up top. They see me. Coming back around. Nope. He's doing the same thing. Which way's he going? Which way's he going? Do not see. Shot to the head. Got Mystics.
You got me. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm bleeding, though. Bleeding real bad. A sniper shot to the head? Come on. At that range, why not hip fire? I should. I love hip firing. Hip fire is my way to go. If it were close enough, and I knew that I could keep my target right where I needed him. Like, I seem to have lost my natural point of aim in this game. I know where my hip fire is at in gray zone. My hip fire goes really well. This one, not quite as well. He's up high. He's up high. Oh, a bull fucking shit. Come on. What is that mess? Absolutely awful. The message was referring to an earlier engagement. I mean, it still applies. It still applies. If I can stay close enough, I still have to work my way up to the headshot. Mystics is killing it, man. He's got 18 kills on this, top of the list. That means he's gonna be the guy to gun for here. And there he was. What? Dudes, I ADS'd on his face. His face was ADS'd. How did he live through that? Just had a thought. They still conduct bayonet training in OSIT? I'm trying to remember if they had bayonet training in my basic training class. I mean, in OSIT probably. In OSIT probably. Basic training, it seems no. I don't think so. Oh, man, shots everywhere. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. Wasn't supposed to be a question mark behind the first part there. Nah, I got you. Yeah, in OSA, maybe. Super fun. This game's super fun, guys. Are they going to do a Gray Zone Warfare version of this, you think? Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. Come on. What is that? Not my match. This is not my game. I hate Tarkov with a passion. You guys will probably never see me play Escape from Tarkov ever again. This is why I haven't played in a year. Because even at its best, it's still really a shit experience. That shit was fun. It rained for 3 days before we went through the bayonet course. Our senior drill sergeant was old school Army. Went through it with us. Our entire platoon was covered head to toe in Georgia clay. That sounds like a good time, man. Now, if it was raining, was that nice and cool Georgia clay, or was that hot and humid South Georgia clay? The hot and humid stuff gets real bad. All right, gentlemen. Let's go. Who cares if I'm losing my rating? All right, guys, I think I've had about just enough of that game. I think we've done almost our normal 3-hour schedule, but we're going to call it early because I want to get this weekend going, and Tarkov treats me in the normal way that it usually does. The AUG, unfortunately. Where's my music at? Come on. There we go. GG's, guys. Thanks for hanging out, watching this shit show of a stream. Glad we could still hang out and chat. We'll be back again. What's it going to be? Tuesday for our regular scheduled programming. We will be back with Gray Zone Warfare for sure. Nothing that starts with Escape or ends with Tarkov. And we might start working some other games into the rotation. Ready or Not, I do like that one. That has been fun. It's been forever since we touched Squad. Maybe need to do that. We did have a mention of, what was it, Insurgency Sandstorm, so I might need to download that and get eyeballs on that. I don't know if you guys have any ideas for some games to play. Pop on over to the Discord. Leave that over there. Let me know. But until then, guys, I will see you on Tuesday. You all have a great weekend. Guys, enjoy your time. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I will see you. Take it easy.
Reach that part of the hole!